everybody, welcome to Accounting Superstars. This is the YouTube channel where you can learn about accounting, and I've been teaching accounting for about 30 years and I've got a lot of great ways to explain it. So welcome aboard. Here we go. Let's learn about ROI, return on investment. It's a very popular and useful metric to show how a company is doing. So here's what's going on. Here's the question. Can you help Fred figure out how his repair locations compare? Fred, the owner of Fred's Snowblower Service, has 3 locations in Colorado. The 3 locations are in the towns of Breckenridge, Aspen, and Vail. Fred is wondering how these 3 locations compare to one another. So what we're going to do, we're going to use ROI to figure it out. So here's some financial information about Fred's locations. And looking at the income statement here, looks like Aspen has the most revenue, Vail has the least, Breckenridge is somewhere in the middle. The assets that are used to generate this profit, looks like Breckenridge has the most assets and Vail has the least, and Breckenridge, the company owns the building there. That's not true in Aspen and Vail. However, the lease payments will show up here in the operating expenses for Aspen and Vail. What we're going to do, we're simply going to compare the operating income with the total assets and just see that relationship. It's called return on investment. It's real easy. So here's the formula, folks. All you do is take that operating income, divide it by the total assets that were used to generate that income. And here we go, and here are the results, and it looks like Vail, surprisingly, has the highest return on investment, and Breckenridge the lowest. Although all 3 are doing quite well, Vail is the highest, and the higher the better. So it means that the assets they're using to generate a profit, they're doing so very efficiently. So coming down here, we got step number 2. So step number 2, what does return on investment mean? So here I've got 5 things here for you. Number 1, ROI compares the amount of profit generated to the assets used to generate those profits. So we're comparing profit with the assets used to generate those profits. How efficiently are those profits being generated? So ROI includes both profitability and the efficient use of assets. Number 3, if additional funds are available for an investment, it is often in the best interest of the company as a whole to invest those funds in the product division locations with the highest ROI. So in other words, if Fred wants to expand his business and he's wondering which location might be the best, well, it's probably best to invest more money into the location that has the highest ROI. A long time ago, probably about 3,000 years ago or more, Sun Tzu, the guy who wrote The Art of War, said that we feed strength and starve weakness. And what he was trying to say was that when you got something good going, invest more resources into it. And if something's not working, don't invest any more new resources. I've got a question here for you. Number 4 here. If the location managers are responsible for operating income, but Fred, the owner, determines the amount of investment at each location, is ROI a fair way to judge the manager's performance? So here's what is meant by that. So going up here to the financial data, the managers are responsible for the revenue and the operating expenses at each location, but the managers at the locations have no say in the assets. So my question is ROI a fair way to judge the performance of these managers? So let me know what you think. And question number 5, the manager for the Vail location has an opportunity to accept a proposal from a customer that will have a 20% ROI. Should the Vail manager accept the proposal? Going back up here to the financial information. So Vail, here's Vail. They've got a very high return on investment, 24%. And a customer, maybe it's the city of Vail, approached Fred's Snowblower Service and said, hey, if you will sign this contract with us, we'll pay you money. And apparently Fred's got to put a little bit more investment into it to make this all happen. Would the manager for Vail Would the manager be inclined to accept that proposal? What do you think? What's it going to do to that 24% return on investment if that proposal is accepted? So let me know in the comments, folks. Well, that's it. 2 steps. Easy. If you like this video, watch for some more. I'll have some more coming out. So thanks, everybody, and hit that like button or hit that dislike button and let me know how you feel. Bye now.